What arguments do you
pleasure?
have to support this take? Yeah.
I've had like 6 or 7 friends come out say that they were feeling a bit of pleasure while they were essayed, and I myself have been essayed by my father when I was 7, and so obviously I was confused, but I just felt pleasure. Well, I was 7, so I didn't quite know what it was. You're only gonna feel panic if you actually know what's happening. And I didn't know what was happening, so humans are usually gonna feel pleasure when you're touched at that place.
So were those friends boys or girls?
Both? Well, why does it matter?
I don't know. I just feel like there's 2 different mindsets of each person, and I just think as a female, I don't think any way, shape, or form of that could be an ounce of enjoyable without consent.
3 were girls and 4 were men.
Okay.
Like, are you saying this because, like, you know, unwell, or is there's like other reasons?
I mean, I guess it can be a little bit of both. I just decided to make it.
To be honest with you right now, this is something that's like very traumatic that you shouldn't be sharing. You know, like on a platform here, by the way, on like Roblox, right? And you know how Roblox is. You have the PDF files, right? And you have like everybody else.
Okay.
And I don't think you should be sharing this. And like this is kind of like a messed up question because essay is not good at all. I think we can establish that, right?
Essay.
So who was the one who got abused when you were a child?
That's what makes
Me.
it.
Did you enjoy it as
Guys,
a child?
let me finish. We all know what the S means, but the A means assault, and assault is never good. So
Exactly. Nah,
Anyways, that's
genuinely,
my
if that's true and you actually got touched as a child, I think you have to go to like a therapist or something, bro, because that is not normal. And by who? Was that a family member?
if you're thinking about this in that way, then it cannot be processed with you correctly, because I don't think you process that trauma properly. Because whereas you're asking people questions on how it can be good where it isn't, it can actually be really sensitive to other people who have gone through it. And I feel like you really need to like work out and really process what happened to you, because
I think it can only be pleasuring if you consent to it and if you want it to happen. Because if you just don't even know what's happening to you, how can you even find it pleasuring in the first place?
Exactly. And I mean, you made this like a post or like a prompt in the server before, and you said how essay can be like justified if people like that. No, like
Justified? That's
right?
crazy.
That's obviously that's like a bad thought.
it's never justified. And I feel like all people are different.
Okay, well, I might
You can't
be getting a little
justify
bit of
something
things
that's not
wrong,
even
but
right,
it
bro.
still
It's
stays
not
the same.
morally right, man.
It's a crime for a reason. It's harmful. It can be violent. It can be obviously assaulting. And whether it may feel good or not, because that place it's still, no matter how it feels, it's wrong for the person doing it. And at heart, you should know it's wrong. And there's nothing good about it.
When you were 7, did you actually get pleasure from that?
Tell you guys the story.
No, but like deep dive, how to happen? Because if you're not going to get a therapist, I'm more than happy to educate you.
Exactly. I want to help you as well, bro, because that's not normal. Now, can you tell us what happened to you as a child? Because we need to know.
I'm not comfortable talking about it.
You were 5 minutes ago, so you're going to say now, have you come to life that it's bad?
Yeah, I'm not comfortable talking about the full story.
If you're going to be so insensitive about asking others this topic when it is obviously traumatizing to more people than you may realize, at least tell us the story and why you might put this up, like why you think this.
No, I never said it was good to happen to me.
You said it can be pleasuring, and
You did.
you said it can be pleasuring.
For context,
I think pleasure means like
yeah, it can be
good feeling.
but that doesn't mean it's good.
for context, he was essayed when he was 7, and he said it felt good.
Pleasure is like a feeling that happens when something good happens, right? So that's definitely a crime. And who did that to you? Was that like a family member? If that was the family member, that's even worse.
Yeah, it was a family member.
And were they like a lot older than you, or were they like?
They were like 29.
29, and you were 7.
Yeah.
That guy knew what he was doing. He knew what he was doing, or they were doing. What he
And
did
how'd
right
they
there
go
was
about it?
he traumatized you. Is literally a pedophile, and
It was his dad.
his dad. Your dad did that to you.
You still talk to your dad?
Your
No.
dad did that to you. That's insane. I'm shocked.
How did he go about it?
You should genuinely go to a therapist. I don't know how you live with this. I would not be able to live with this comfortably if my dad did that to me, you know?
How did he go about it?
We were doing a cookout that day, and there was a few other family members there, like my brothers and my uncle or whatever. So I was up in my room getting something, and he told everyone else, I'm gonna go grab a few sauces. And then he went up to my room and, well, you know.
Do you still have connection with your dad?
No, he died a few years back.
How old was he when he died?
Like 33.
So he lived with what he did for 6 years, what he did to you. And did he like ever apologize to you, or like ever acknowledge that he did that to you?
Well, no, not really. After he just went along with his normal life, like how he normally would.
Yo, what's up, guys?
Maybe it's best if you have a third person opinion about this.
I think this bacon guy is lying.
Why'd you think that?
Why do I think that? Because what do you mean that happened and then right after that, like his dad was acting like it was normal, like there was nothing odd, like he didn't look at you way different, like don't you like that's just random.
I
That's
was
weird.
talking about normal life, not in between me and him.
If he didn't even feel any remorse after he did it and just act like nothing happened, there's no way he didn't do it before. He definitely has experience with it.
Bacon guy, how old are you?
14.
And when did this happen?
No, 7.
When you were 7?
Yeah.
So you remember exactly what happened when you were 7?
Not really. Well, vaguely.
So something that happened when you were 7, you can still remember it right now. Is that what you're saying? Like whatever happened, like
So I don't
you know, I'm not saying. I'm just saying like. So all this happened when you were 7,
Yeah.
and how old was your dad? So your dad would be like, wait, how old was your dad when this happened?
He was 29 during it.
29.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like there's something off about this story. I don't know, man.
You said before, when it started, that you were essayed by multiple people. Was that all family members or like friends as well?
No, it was just a few friends.
Friends? Were they like all same age or older?
Yeah, they were mostly around the same age.
Bro, I
And
feel
then-
like you're lying. What are you, a labubu when your friends were essaying you? Like, how does that happen?
Were you asleep or
What?
something?
I said my friends were essayed. I didn't say they essayed me.
All your friends were? Oh, because I thought you said, oh, you got essayed a few times.
I thought
And I
that
was
too.
like, what?
Ah,
Man, that's crazy. I feel like you're lying. That's crazy. Well, I don't think a dad that's 29 years old would ever essay a 7-year-old.
you know what? I've seen a Gideon video
No, I
of a
wasn't-
dad thinking about doing that with his daughter in chat messages. I've seen horrendous stuff.
Yeah, daughter.
Oh yeah, I see.
Yeah, I know. Okay, but so did your dad ever like get caught? Like, did you ever tell anyone in your family?
No, because I wasn't aware of what he did.
Wait. Until now? Wait, so you're telling me until your dad died, no one in your family knew that this happened?
I told one of my friends when I actually knew what essay was around when I was like 10 or 11. And then after my dad died, I spoke up to my mom about it.
What did your mom say about it?
She was comforting me a lot. And she was like, I'm sorry that this happened to you. And I couldn't protect you. I vaguely remember it. It wasn't like a lot.
If it still affects you,
Sad,
day-to-day basis, and you're doing this on Roblox, it can be pleasuring. I think you should go like to a therapist and get yourself checked out, maybe, because it seems like you still get affected by it.
I'm way better now.
You feel better because it's a bit odd that you go on Roblox and say that can be pleasuring, because it's most likely not going to be pleasuring, you know.
Wait, you find it pleasuring when it happened?
Yeah, look at the thing with God. And I said most likely. I mean, it's not going to be pleasuring when it's going to happen. If you don't give consent to something happening to you, it's definitely not going to be pleasuring.
It can be pleasuring even if you don't give consent.
I think you should get. I think both parties gotta give consent, because if you don't, you know, it's basically like.
I know, but the meaning of pleasuring is more, it's like, does it feel good? No, the meaning of essay is you not giving consent.
Yeah, that's why.
It can still be pleasuring. Listen. It can still be pleasuring even if you don't give consent. Because pleasuring means it feels good, but the only thing that doesn't feel good is mentally. That's what doesn't feel good. But physically, it feels good. But I don't know about guys. Guys, yeah, it obviously doesn't feel good because the girls are different. But yeah, essay can be pleasuring. It's just not how to explain it to you guys. But essay can most definitely be pleasuring.
But hold on.
But
What's your
Essay is like a
statement? What's your
different thing.
statement about it can be pleasuring? What do you think about that statement?
I think it can be pleasuring, yeah.
In what circumstances?
Well, if you guys are
the
men, so you
person
don't
is like,
understand.
I don't know if the
What do you
person's
mean,
into
like,
that,
They can happen to
but
both
obviously it's like a
genders. Why does it
violation.
matter?
It's like not dignity. I would find it pleasuring. I'm not gonna lie, but I don't
It
want
can
it to
still,
happen.
yeah, exactly. You don't want it to happen. Consent. That's the point of
Yeah.
consent. But it can still feel good.
Like I've seen people that are like into stuff like that. Like I don't know, it's
Oh
disgusting.
my god,
but yeah,
that's
people are into
different.
Oh,
Bro,
let's see.
This is such a
Can I
common
ask you-
scenario,
Then
bro.
that doesn't make it so that
It's
makes
like
it
people
freaking kink,
can
bro.
be into that, and I think people are into that.
Then it's not
Like,
essay.
you think there's no one on the planet is into that? There's
No,
like
that's
7, 8 billion
CNC.
Listen. If you're into that, you still have to give consent to that happening, you know?
I don't think Lexi is getting what we're trying to say. I'm trying to say that just because you didn't give consent doesn't mean it hurts while it's happening.
These guys need to be checked up, man. But no, imagine it being done by another guy. You're gonna find it pleasuring.
No, bro. What?
All right, then what's this for a question, bro? Come on.
Yo,
Imagine big
Bacon,
black dude
Bacon
coming over
got
to you, talking
let more
about bend
people
over,
up
bro.
there.
You're gonna do it.
No.
You're gonna find pleasure in it as well. Nah, that's
I'm
crazy.
not doing that,
Bro.
I'm not doing that.
It's obvious, but it's. I think. In my opinion, my statement is SA can't be pleasuring. It's not. It can't be, bro. Hold on. What do you think? What do you think about? What do you think about? It can be pleasuring. I want to hear from you last time.
I feel like that, like it feels good, you know.
Is he gonna feel good if it's opposite genders? If it's a guy doing it to you?
A guy doing it to me, and I'm a guy.
Yeah.
Obviously not. That's
Exactly.
why the topic says.
You're making up. You're like acting like these scenarios are so impossible, but it happens to people every single day from all
Okay,
different
listen.
ages.
It's not gonna be. It's not gonna be
Listen.
an attractive young woman who's gonna touch you. You know. It's
Oh
like
my
that
God.
happening is gonna be.
Listen.
It's not gonna happen, bro.
Listen, the topic.
If
I know, I
somebody's
know.
gonna do it to
That's
you,
just
it's gonna
not
be
gonna
probably
be
somebody who's, you know.
And I just want to say,
Listen,
if
listen.
SA is
Before anyone says
pleasuring, then
anything,
you have something
listen.
in your head. You're not normal.
Wait, what'd you
Yeah.
say?
If you think SA is pleasuring and you enjoy it, then you're not a normal person. You have a mental issue. SA is something that I'm saying this from the perspective of a victim, it can be traumatizing. Seeing
What are
someone.
you talking about, mate? All right. Let me just say something, right? So, how on earth are you going to feel pleasure, which is like you said, yeah, a feeling of happiness and enjoyment when you're getting sexually assaulted, right? That is just absolutely makes no sense at all, bro.
Exactly,
Like,
well said, bro.
I don't know what you guys are talking
Well
about,
said.
mate. Like, you actually make zero sense. Like, exactly,
No,
blue.
no,
Like
I
this
did not
guy's
say
an
SA.
actual mong, mate. He's an
Whoa.
actual mong, mate.
Whoa,
Sweden, mate.
Whoa.
I don't care if you got me on, bro. You're a mong.
I did not justify SA. I never said it was good.
Yes, you
What?
did,
No,
bro.
you're justifying it can be
What?
pleasuring, and
Not.
it's pleasure
You're
has.
saying how it can be pleasuring, but it definitely cannot be, bro.
Listen. The topic doesn't say SA is always pleasuring. That's not what it says. SA can be pleasuring. which mean-
Oh, I
It
heard
Get
says-
it.
him out, like, literally. Honestly, Moon, get him out. Like, I forbiddenly agree.
I agree with that guy. Why'd you get rid of him? You're still talking and giving valid points.
Bro, he was talking over me. Listen, I'm not saying he's wrong. But listen, how do I?
You may think, oh, that's not gonna happen, but it does every single day to thousands of people, old men to small children. You've seen there's movies about it trying to educate, and you're trying to you're not trying to take it off as something good, but you're trying to twist it into a thing. Well, maybe it's not all bad, but every single aspect of this is. Okay.
Non-consensual
Like,
in the first place is
I
literally.
I just want to say, I'm sorry, Lexi, if I interrupted you. I just want to say, as a friend of a girl that got SA'd, she literally has PTSD. She attempted a few days ago. She's in the hospital. She's okay. SA is not normal. It's not pleasuring. It's not funny. It's not enjoyment. It's nothing. It's traumatizing. And if you think it is pleasuring, or if you enjoy it, hypothetically saying, you are effed up in the head. You know.
I mean, he just says it because it's easy for him to say it. He's never experienced it in his life. He doesn't have a relative or a friend.
It's easy for him to say because, you know, like you said, he never experienced it. But as I said
And he's
before,
probably thinking it's gonna be
as
sweet
a
and passionate.
friend-
It's not gonna be the way he thinks it's gonna be. It's probably gonna be.
Yeah, but the reality is, it is painful. It is destroying. You know, like.
Well, so guys, I want to hear everybody in this whole thing. I want to hear everybody's statements. Then I'll be going. What do you guys think about the statement that it can be pleasuring?
True.
Bro, just by your voice, your opinion doesn't matter, bro. We can tell.
All right, what about you, Vinny?
No, it cannot be.
It's
All right,
just.
and then what
it's
about you,
just an
Snowman?
assumption. It's just a ignorant assumption.
One word of advice: if that actually happened to you when you're 7, please go check a therapist, because that's not normal. Because that's really, really bad for you. And see you guys later. Holy shit, bro, that was bad. The bacon hair. Even if he was not telling the truth, what makes him go online and make nonsense, just pure nonsense, if that's not true? And if it's true, genuinely, and you think that's pleasurable, that's weird. And he was 7 as well. Nah, he needs to seek help or just find somebody he can talk to, like a therapist, because that's not normal. This is a bit different than my usual videos. If you guys prefer this than my other trolling videos, let me know. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed watching this. And I'll see you guys later.